Ladies and gentlemen.
Tahun 2009, dunia tinju kelas ringan menyajikan salah satu duel paling brutal dan spektakuler di era tinju modern.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Sebuah pertarungan yang akhirnya dinobatkan sebagai Fight of the Year di tahun itu.
Let's go.
Juan Manuel Marquez, seorang legenda dengan pengalaman panjang, menghadapi Juan Diaz, petarung muda yang dikenal agresif.
What a big left hook. Staggers Mark. And he's supposedly the stronger man. And he's hurt. Oh, huge will be that.
Sebelum kita lihat pertarungan tinju yang penuh adrenalin ini, mari kita lihat dulu profil singkat kedua petinju.
Out by a great old fighter.
Juan Manuel Marquez saat itu berusia 35 tahun. Ia sudah dikenal sebagai teknisi ulung dengan gaya counterpunch yang presisi.
Marquez admits he's fighting with one eye on and the other.
Dan karirnya penuh dengan duel besar.
By Marquez.
Marquez dikenal sebagai petinju dengan kemampuan membaca lawan yang luar biasa. Semua orang tahu betapa sabarnya ia dalam mencari celah untuk melancarkan pukulan balasan yang mematikan.
Marquez looking to knock his man out.
That's his Sunday punch.
Sementara itu, Juan Diaz adalah kebanggaan Houston, Texas. Masih muda, penuh energi, dengan rekor mengesankan. Gayanya sederhana, maju, menekan, dan melancarkan kombinasi tanpa henti.
Round after round after round.
Banyak pengamat menyebutnya sebagai salah satu prospek kelas ringan terkuat Amerika pada masa itu. Dan kali ini, dia akan berhadapan dengan seorang legenda yang lebih tua, namun juga jauh lebih berpengalaman.
Magazine. Lightweight Championship of the World. Let's get ready to rumble.
Pertarungan ini terjadi pada tanggal 28 Februari 2009, bertempat di Houston, Texas, kampung halaman Juan Diaz.
Watching around the world from Houston, Texas.
Kedua petinju ini adalah juara kelas ringan dunia di organisasi berbeda.
The evening. Champion versus champion.
Juan Manuel Marquez merupakan sang juara The Ring,
Ring Magazine.
sedangkan Juan Diaz sang juara versi IBO.
Lightweight champion of the world.
Okay guys, you're today pre-fight instructions. Recibiste las instrucciones. Protect yourself.
Di ronde-ronde awal, kita akan lihat bagaimana Juan Diaz menekan dan mendominasi pertarungan, memaksa Marquez bekerja keras untuk mengimbangi.
Well, he watched all the hard work that Ronnie Shield. Good straight left hand by Diaz. And Diaz showing respect, but ripping Marquez with another left hook. 3 body shots from Marquez.
A younger and older fighter. In this case, the early rounds,
To hit Marquez for the most part. That's
the well-known cultural Mexican tradition of willing to mix it up.
What a big left hook by Diaz. And a right cross and a left hook. 9 out of 95. Diaz 31 out of 104. You saw the left hand uppercut. Body shots by Diaz.
yes, and I don't think he's going to do that. And the way that Diaz is punching, he's got his hit where he can maximize his strength.
Big left hook. Staggers Marquez. Marquez in trouble and trying to fight his way out of it. They're both going to land more than 30 punches in the round. Missed the right hand.
Good punch by lunging forward as he punches.
CompuBox numbers in the second round. Marquez 34 out of 94. Diaz 30 out of 98. So if the first round was the largest number of punches Marquez has ever thrown in a CompuBox counted
It's
round.
awesome, Al. You can be sure that Marquez is going to find him out as a fighter.
And Bridges looked really good in the first couple rounds against a guy who's looked just a tiny bit better. What a will. What determination. Good left hook by Diaz.
Gus is good sometimes.
Good right hand by Marquez. In a fight for man only.
Súbelo, súbelo.
27, Juan Diaz. Jim, one quick thing about our last fight. I absolutely can't remember the last time I saw three judges score on a draw. Juan Diaz led the more clean shots just like he's doing.
Finding those moments when Marquez's right hand is slightly dropped. He's landed several flush left hooks. Why should a fight like this even be scored? In round 4, Marquez gained just a little bit of an edge.
Particularly at the end of the round.
But they were able to establish
Diaz again. Now Marquez will look to land a 3 or 4 point counter. Straight right hand down the pipe by Diaz. Home difference. Good left hook by Diaz again.
Sejauh ini, Juan Diaz terlihat mendominasi dan meninggalkan luka di wajah Marquez.
And there's blood above the corner of Marquez's right eye. And I was just about to say, Emmanuel, whose face can hold up?
Namun setelah ini, kita akan lihat bagaimana Marquez akan membalas setiap serangan Diaz.
Another big left. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut.
Like you're watching right here, with that effective aggressiveness and using his size by going up on a rope.
Straight right hands. Left hook, body shot.
He's fought a bit with his mouth open since the third round. The pace.
Pengalaman Marquez mulai terlihat jelas.
He's not gonna let the
Ia memanfaatkan celah saat Diaz masuk terlalu terbuka.
Madison Square Garden and Youngstown, Ohio, for Miguel Cotto and Kelly Pavlik. Now this economic condition,
From Marquez, which has been maybe his most effective punch.
but he's asserting his energy again.
Marquez is fighting for the pride of his country. You know, even though they're both supposed to be Mexicans, he considers Diaz a half Mexican. He's American Mexican.
We told you how Marquez adjusts and
Yeah,
comes
Mar-
on
And
in the middle.
Diaz got caught with a left hook, and he looked stunned.
Because he has not had that type of experience.
Everybody's up.
Serangan dari Marquez telah membuat Diaz terluka cukup parah. Dan ronde berikutnya akan jadi ronde penentuan.
It's held adversity.
The 8th round was a huge round for Juan Manuel Marquez.
And it's
Marquez made Emmanuel about the 3rd or 4th round to fight.
His first professional fight, he was in Mexico. Because they
When
don't
if he
know the
stops
clinch.
it, it'll be the first. And he's supposedly the stronger man.
And he's hurt.
A huge uppercut. Down goes Diaz.
Well, it's all because he doesn't know how to clinch. Well, it's all because he doesn't know how to clinch.
Can he make it out of the ring? 35 seconds to go. A very brave Juan Diaz.
A experienced fighter would probably clinch, but I don't think that's what he's going to do.
And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the body to try to set up the finish. And what a right hand. And that will be that.
The mark of an experienced fighter.
A straight right hand. And then the uppercut.
Kemenangan ini memperkuat status Juan Manuel Marquez sebagai salah satu petinju terbaik era modern.
On a brilliant right uppercut.
The one thing that Marquez
Set up
did,
by the...
Sementara bagi Juan Diaz, meski kalah, ia tetap dihargai karena keberaniannya untuk tampil habis-habisan.
was a really good young fighter, knocked out by a great old fighter.
Pertarungan ini langsung mendapat pengakuan luas dari penggemar tinju dan telah dinobatkan sebagai Fight of the Year 2009. Sebuah penghargaan yang layak mengingat intensitas yang ditampilkan kedua petinju.